Welcome to the Surefire Sean's Entertainment on YouTube.com. Please click the bell next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications throughout the day. Now that I know that 70,000 of you are not getting my videos, that's just awesome. That was being very sarcastic. I'm very mad about that. Please click that bell and share my videos on Twitter and Facebook. United States Champion Roman Reigns seems unstoppable lately. Or is that because creative? Retaining his title against both Chris Jericho and WWE Universal Champion Kevin Owens in recent weeks. However, live on Monday in New Orleans, the big dog will need to defend Old Glory against both Jeri-KO members simultaneously in a handicap match with the United States Championship on the line. The notorious best friends already consider themselves co-bearers of the WWE Universal Championship, a title officially held by Owens, but they could very well share the U.S. title by Monday's end if the numbers game work in their favor. Additionally, this match comes less than 3 weeks before Reigns challenges Owens for Team Red's crown jewel at the Royal Rumble, when Jericho will be locked inside a shark cage 200 feet suspended above the ring, and to forestall his interference. It'll be a fair fight for Reigns that night in the Alamo Dome, but this Monday, the Big Easy will be anything but for the superstar known as Roman Reigns, the Roman Empire. Well, this is where the WWE can finally get the belt off Roman Reigns, with Roman Reigns still looking strong and not losing a ton of momentum. Or is there going to be a drastic shift of momentum? Is there going to be another rift between Jericho and Owens where there is a miscalculation, where there is something that mess up, like when Jericho holds Roman Reigns, right? I can picture this. Jericho's holding Roman Reigns, right? All right, hit him, strike him, and then all of a sudden Roman Reigns hits, ducks, and Owens nails Jericho, or Jericho will nail Reigns, whomever's holding Roman Reigns, and then all of a sudden that wedge gets driven even deeper. Or is Chris Jericho finally going to win the United States Championship, a title that has definitely, been in his sights? He has been so close to it. Kevin Owens has been so close to it. But what happens if Kevin Owens wins the match? Is there going to be, a little rift between? Is there going to be some trouble in animosity that Owens holds both belts and then Jericho is like? Because I'm trying to think of every possible scenario. Once again, viewers, please click the bell next to the subscribe button to get all news, rumors, and headlines multiple times a day, every single day. Because here on this channel, it's prolific, consistent, and dedicated. So I'm trying to think of every possible scenario that's going to be happening in this triple threat match. And I got to give Raw credit. At least they're thinking in advance. At least they're booking a few days ahead of time. At least they're not changing the script as the show is on live. So I got to give Raw some type of respect there. They're thinking, they're thinking ahead of the time. They're thinking ahead of time. They're not behind the times, so to speak. So that's good. That's a good thing. I am all for Jericho and Owens versus Roman Reigns, because ultimately, WWE is still high on Roman Reigns. It's the whole Roman Reigns redemption storyline. Or is Roman Reigns going to score a victory with a double spear and pin both Jericho and Owens at the same time? We saw Seth Rollins pin Jericho and Owens at the same time, so why not Roman Reigns do it? Or will Seth Rollins come down and interfere in this match? There, as you can see, I'm trying to lay out every scenario and predicament. But, I'm a big Roman Reigns fan. Yeah, I am. I think Roman Reigns has improved. I think Roman Reigns has come around big time over the last couple of years. But at no time do I think Roman Reigns should walk out of Raw with the United States Championship. I don't think that is plausible. I don't think that is feasible. And I don't think that is reality. If you're having Jericho, who has been gunning after that U.S. title, and Owens, who is the Universal Champion, who has been booked to look horrible. Now, but you put Jericho and Owens together, and I know we've been getting, a lot of the same matches, just in different variations. But now we're getting a handicap match. I was getting to the point where I was going to book Raw myself and say, why not have Jericho go against Owens and then have Roman Reigns go against Seth Rollins, just to switch up things so we don't have to keep seeing Jericho versus Reigns. Seth Rollins versus Owens, Seth Rollins versus Jericho, Reigns versus Jericho. Switch it up, do something different. And at least it switches the ties a little bit, because we quite frankly don't know what to anticipate and expect from this match. Now, Owens holding both belts and saying, well, we're the champion. We both got this. But then Jericho saying, well, how come I can't at least hold the belt? I could see something happening there. Or I could also see a referee getting knocked out during this contest. I could see more cheating and more tactics by Owens and Jericho, even though they already have the numbers game, even though they already have the numbers advantage. I can see them still trying to cheat just to make Roman, because I could see many times that Roman Reigns was going to have the match won and then something happens. Or, Jericho's foot's on the rope, or Kevin Owens takes off the a pad off the turnbuckle and exposes it, or there's a weapon used, or the United States title, or the Universal title is used. You just gotta wonder what predicament, and is this finally gonna be the way that the WWE gets the United States title off of Roman Reigns? Now, there's been a lot of complaints about Roman Reigns not defending his United States Championship, and for good reason. But Roman Reigns, over the last several weeks, has been defending the United States title, and to my notion, he always defends it at live events. But we know at WWE live events, usually the title never changes hands. But when it does, it's a big deal. And in this day and era, when a title change happens at a live event, then it's like, oh my God, wait a minute, let's back up here. What the heck did we just see? What did we just anticipate? So for Roman Reigns to roll into this handicap match, and if Roman Reigns still wins, I think that championship is welded onto Roman Reigns. I don't think that title is ever coming off the shoulders of Roman Reigns. Because if there was ever a perfect opportunity, if there ever was a time for Roman Reigns to lose that title, and this is coming from a Roman Reigns fan, and I don't care how much criticism or backlash or hate I get for it, I am giving you my opinion. Roman Reigns must not, or could we see this predicament? Listen to this one, viewers and subscribers. Hopefully you listen to this one. My social media links are below, Facebook and Twitter. Follow me. My Patreon is below if you want to support YouTube becoming my full-time job. My Patreon is in the description of the video. Click it right now. What happens if Jericho and Owens both pin Roman Reigns at the same time? What happens then? Or what about this predicament? Let's think about this for one moment. Not only could we have a double pinfall where Jericho and Owens pin Reigns, right? Jeri-KO. Who's the champion? And could that even happen? And handicap matches. Sometimes two opponents are in the ring at the same time. Okay? Is it going to be a tag team handicap match? Is Roman Reigns going to run the gauntlet? Is Kevin Owens going to come out first and then Jericho? What kind of situation is the WWE going to give us for this handicap warfare match? And viewers and subscribers, I want your comments and your opinions. And how do you see this United States title handicap match ending? Do you see Roman Reigns coming away with the victory once again like he always does? Or is the odds finally going to, and the obstacles going to finally catch up to Roman Reigns and the United States title? At what point is the WWE going to put their foot down and say, okay, Jericho deserves this. Jericho has earned this. The one title that has eluded Chris Jericho his entire career is finally here. And on top of that, viewers and subscribers, if I get enough followers and subscribers and people clicking the bell next to the subscribe button and then click receive all notifications, I will give you Raw reviews. Remember, hour by hour Raw reviews and SmackDown reviews each and every week. I'm going to try to have that as a constant, another add-on to this channel. Raw and SmackDown reviews. Remember, I review hour differently than everybody else. I review each hour of Raw. I break it down. So after 1 hour of Raw is done, wait a few minutes, I'll upload a video. After the second hour of Raw is done, wait a few minutes, I'll upload a video. After the third hour of Raw is done, wait a few minutes, I'll upload the video and give you my thoughts, my comments, and my opinions. So viewers and subscribers, what do you think about Roman Reigns taking on the challenge of his life? This is definitely the biggest test as United States Champion. And you know what? If Roman Reigns loses this in this handicap match, this is a match that should have happened a long time ago. Hell, I might even say this should have been a match that happened at the Royal Rumble, because I think this match would have been more interesting than just Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens one-on-one. I think this is a match that they should have had at the Royal Rumble instead. Call me crazy, call me nuts. But at least, once again, I got to give the WWE their due, at least that they're booking this match ahead of time to give us something to look forward to. And of course, this is on a Raw that will feature Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. And you got to wonder, what is The Undertaker going to say? What is he going to do? Will The Undertaker interject himself into this match? You just have no clue. Viewers and subscribers, your comments and your opinions on Roman Reigns facing the challenge, the most difficult obstacle to date. Has Roman Reigns finally hit a roadblock on the fast lane to WrestleMania? The road to WrestleMania is going to have a lot of ups and downs for Roman Reigns. And will he experience the biggest down of his career this Monday night on Raw? I hope I've hyped and psyched this up enough for you. I hope I've given you enough analysis and review. I hope I've went as in-depth as I can in this video. Your comments and your opinions, subscribe, click the bell below, comment, and please go watch my 3 to 4 videos previous to this one. And please go check out the video where I apologize and say sorry to my viewers for YouTube not putting my videos out there and 70,000 of you not getting my uploads. It absolutely saddens me, it sickens me, and it's just absolutely wrong, and it's devastating to me, and it's devastating to my channel. So viewers and subscribers, what can go wrong? It's a handicap match. It's 2-on-1. There's no way Roman Reigns can win. There's no way Roman Reigns can get out of this one, right? Right? Viewers and subscribers, if you'd like to see me play this out on WWE 2K17, like, share, comment, subscribe, where I provide my own commentary of the events and what could happen and transpire this Monday night on Raw. Subscribe. Hey, you got the United States Champion and the Universal Champion in the same ring at the same time before the Royal Rumble. What could possibly go wrong? We'll see. Can the WWE screw this one up yet again?